Hey guys, welcome back. I've got Phoenix here with me, and we are going to go through our ball python pairings for 2025, so stay tuned. So the purpose of this video, I'm hoping to take you through our 2025 pairings and then take a look at what the possibilities are for each pairing as far as offspring. So this girl is Phoenix, as I stated in the intro, and she is a chocolate, black pastel, yellow belly, het clown female. And she is being paired to Pennywise, who is our red stripe Russo clown. So this pairing puts us on track for potentially Dark Knights, Chocolate Pompeys, and we will see what we can get out of this pairing. Pennywise here is also being paired to another female, and let's take a look at her. Cora, easily one of the most beautiful females we have, in my opinion, and she is a Cypress Leopard OD het clown. So paired with Pennywise, we would be looking to make some red stripe Cypress clowns. And I love what Cypress does in clown. That OD she has one of the cleanest patterns I've ever seen on a ball python, just with nice contrast there between the blacks and the browns. Very excited to see what red stripe does to this pairing, and Russo for that matter, to maybe lighten it up a little. With Russo, you think about what Special does to like the Special Pompeii that JSA produced a few years back. Russo's in that same bell complex, so hoping for that to brighten things up a little. Next is Gertie, and you can hardly see her because she is so dark, but she is a GHI clown. GHI, as you know, is a dark gene, very, very dark patterns, and it also is a pattern mutation, as you can kind of see on her sides there. So she is currently paired with Chewbacca, our Wookie clown. Let me grab him. This little beautiful guy here. And I just love his colors. So I'm looking forward to some GHI Wookie clowns. Right now, Chewbacca, he's about 2 or 3 years old now. He was paired last season, but didn't lock up at all. He is well over 1,000 grams, and he still hasn't figured things out yet. So backup plan for Gertie, we'll have to potentially figure one out, but for now, we're going to continue pairing Chewbacca with her and hopefully get some GHI Wookie clown combinations. So this is Aurora. She is a super pastel het sunset, and she was the female that laid our sunset clutch this past year, that produced our first visual sunset that you've probably seen in recent videos. And I've got her currently slated to be paired with Gaston, who is our pastel Enchi yellow belly Cantaloupe male. And he has no recessive genes in him. Cantaloupe's a fairly new gene. You can check that video out here. And we've got a lot of plans for Gaston. And if you haven't seen it before, Cantaloupe really brightens up those sides. Now this guy is about 750 grams, and you can see he still has very bright sides. And very excited to see what he can produce, especially with the dark genes mixed in. And honestly, right now he is also slated to be paired with Pritzy, who is a Blade Enchi Fire het clown female. So no visual clowns out of that pairing, but the idea would be to shed test and get Cantaloupe het clowns to start building ourselves up to produce some Cantaloupe clowns. I'm very interested to see what those look like. that Cantaloupe gene was originally produced by NBK. I know DPR Cold Blood's working with it, but I have not seen any Cantaloupe clowns produced yet. And then the other pairing would produce Cantaloupe Het Sunsets with Aurora. And I've going back and forth on backup males for Gertie, the GHI Het Clown female I showed you. But I'm thinking about pairing Gaston with Gertie as well to get some Cantaloupe GHI Het Clowns. I know I really like the way Pastel and GHI work together. Yeah, the dark and bright work really well in my opinion. But it makes me believe that Cantaloupe and GHI would look that much better together even. But let me know down in the comments below any of these males you think I should pair with Gertie, the GHI clown, Het Clown, that Chewbacca can't figure out how to reproduce with. And let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments below. This is one of my favorite snakes in the whole place. One of the first ones we brought home when we decided to turn this into a breeding business. And she came from Canova. Her name's Beatrice. And she is a Fire Enchi Het Desert Ghost female. And she will be paired with Sam. And Sam is a Krypton Het Desert Ghost. And Krypton is Het Clown, Het Cryptic. So the idea of this should be to produce Desert Ghost, Het Cryptic, or Het Clowns with Fire and Enchi in the mix, and then in the future to get Desert Ghost Sunset Kryptons. That's ultimately what I would love to see. So this is just the beginnings of that project. And this guy came from BC's Balls, and he is beautiful Krypton. Love what Kryptons do. Love how bright they look, and they got good color contrast. I can only imagine what Desert Ghost is going to do with Sunset in the mix as well. This is Sandy. She is a Mojave clown, or I'm sorry, a Mojave Het Clown. And the plans for her were also Chewbacca, the Wookiee clown. But if he doesn't end up producing for us, we may have to go a different route. So comment down below what other male you think we should pair to her that you see in this video. We pair red striped Russo clowns. Russo's in the Bell complex, so some of these babies will end up being Bells and could conceal a visual clown. And then also there is the potential for the Cantaloupe. I haven't seen Mojave and Cantaloupe yet, so comment down below. Let us know what you think. So this is Peach. Peach is a leopard. I believe she has, so we don't know what she is, or Daisy, the next one I'll probably show you as well. These were two of the snakes that we had hatch in our first clutch. We have told the story a million times on the channel, I feel like, but we got a female adult that came gravid, unbeknownst to us. She laid 4 eggs about a week after we got them. One of them was her. And her sister Daisy, so she's got the head stamp of something from the black-eyed leucistic complex, I believe. Her sister is even brighter, but I could tell she's leopard for sure. Mom was het pied. 2 of her brothers were pied. So we are probably going to pair her to one of our piebald males or het pied males and see what we get. So the next few are actually paired up, ready to lay eggs, or locked up. So I'm going to take you along to them. So this first pairing, we're going to have to be very, very quiet. I believe they're locked up, so I don't want to disturb them. But you can see there, it's Jimothy. He was the father of our first visual Sunset, who is also Het Clown. He's Pastel Het Sunset Het Clown. And Megan is a Pastel Het Sunset. So it'd be some more Sunset Het Clowns. And that is Jimothy right there in the front. You can see they're locked up. And that is her, Megan, in the back. I won't disturb them too much. This is just an effort to potentially get more visual sunset het clowns. And we'll have other plans for Megan next year with some of the other males we have here now. This is Daisy and Zeus. They're paired up as we speak. Daisy, I don't know what she is, as I said. She looks like she is some sort of fire, vanilla, disco, sulfur, something of the sort. And Zeus would appear to be a banana, leopard, het pied, and I'm pretty sure he had ringer. His pattern's very pied-like, so it would not be a crazy surprise to me if I ever tested this guy and he came back as a pied who just doesn't show any white, because he has that pattern, but I'm assuming that's the effects of the leopard on him. But you can see her there. She's got that white head stamp. The idea here would be to produce piebalds. And the last one is Matilda. She's a normal, and she is about to lay any day. She's normally much darker in color. I don't want to disturb her much more than we are here. She was paired with Squilliam, who we believe is... Well, we know he's het Ultramel. We believe he's het Monsoon. And late in the season, when she had very large follicles, Squilliam decided he did not want to lock anymore. So we ended up pairing Gaston with her to potentially get some more cantaloupes. The idea would be to cantaloupe female to be able to pair with Gaston in the future and create super cantaloupes. And we'd have to do it without the yellow belly, so we avoid ivories. This will be the honorable mention portion of the video, I guess you'd say. So this guy is very exciting. He is Cam, spot nose clown, pastel, het sunset. So very excited about him. I was hoping he'd be ready to go this year. He is not yet. Just a little too small yet. Probably won't be till next year that we use him. This guy is a blackhead cinnamon double het Ultramel sunset. So I don't know if you've seen the Ultramel sunsets that have come out over the last year, but they are probably the best sunset combo I've seen, rivaling even the puzzle sunset. And I'm very curious to see what some dark does to that combo to put in some contrast. So hence the cinnamon and blackhead here. So we shall see. Let us know in the comments down below what you guys think we should do with some of those unknown pairings where we're unsure of which male to pair. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow us on our socials. Be able to get first access to some of these clutches as they hatch out this year. We're going to be hatching out some really cool stuff compared to the past, and the future is going to be very cool with sunset clowns, sunset ultramels, sunset the world. So stay tuned, and we will see you guys out on the next video.